Hello and welcome to Clevenard Online TV. It is a TV service that is online to connect the African diaspora with Africans back home. Make sure to sign up at Clevenard TV so you can get all the latest information about the African continent and those around the world. I am here today. My name is Josephine Zamama. I'll be your host, and we have with us Lee Zhonghui. I hope I said that correctly. She is a sales director at China's executive agent of Clevenard. Hello, Lee. How are you?
Hi, Jason. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. So, Lee, do you want to start off with just telling us a little bit about yourself?
Yes, I'm so happy and honored and overjoyed at this moment. My Chinese name is Li Zhonghui. English
Oh,
name is
lovely.
Queen Li. And my major is business English. And I have been engaged in foreign trade import export work for more than 20 years. And also, I'm positive, cheerful, optimistic, and a confident person. I'm serious and responsible in my work, and also in my time. In my spare time, I like to watch movies, listen to music, and dance and travel. That's all.
Wow. A busy woman, but so much time to have fun. We love to hear that. So I just wanted to know, could you please tell us a little bit about your relationship with Clevenard?
Oh, yes. We are partners, and I am the inclusive partner of Cleveland in China.
Wow, that's really cool. So, how much should we collaborate with Chinese companies as Africans?
First, I think mutual trust and honesty at the foundation.
Yeah,
Secondly, in the process of communication, you need to try to understand each other's expressions for mutual angles and
mm,
confirm them with several times because of
mm,
the different cultural background of each, and more
yeah,
patience is needed to communicate and understand each other's true intentions in order
yeah.
to achieve win-win situation.
Thank you so much for that. So, definitely having a relationship and understanding each other will help the business move further. A
Yeah.
question to you. Is China safe to visit?
Oh yes, of course. China has always been a safe and stable
China,
country,
how
and
would you?
China
Oh,
is
mhm.
very welcoming to foreign friends from all
Yeah.
over the world.
Wow.
Based on the current control of epidemic, it's possible that you may need to be quarantined for some days when you come
Yeah.
to China. And the government departments will make proper arrangements for that. So everything will be fine.
Okay. And so you did talk about COVID-19 and how safe it is after everything has happened. But how has business been affected in China after the pandemic?
I think current development in China is good now. Even in the case of epidemic, the production life is still in order. Although COVID-19 has also brought impact to some industries, and the national government has given policy concessions and subsidies in many aspects to help enterprise to turn over difficulties. And in general, the overall development of all industries is still relatively stable and positive.
Wow, that's really good to hear, especially given all the issues that occurred with the pandemic. We're so happy to hear that China's picked up and is moving quite well again.
Yeah.
Next question. I just wanted to know, in regards to being a woman, how is life in China for female experts? There can be strong gender stereotypes in China that we've heard, and often it is difficult for women in managerial positions. Do you think that is true? How does that work as a woman working in China?
Actually, I, Actually, I don't think this is not true
Okay.
because China is very preferential for foreigners,
Yeah.
whether male or female. To be honest, I have never heard of foreigner uh, female managers being treated differently. Instead, I have learned that there are many good policies and subsidies for foreigners. That's true. As for this situation you mentioned, I think it's not true. Actually,
Okay.
I feel a lot of kind things of good policies for the foreigners.
Okay. But what about the Chinese women in managerial positions? Is it similar as the foreign managers?
Yeah, the foreign managers. I think China government have a lot of good policy and subsidies for the female managers. No.
No worries. So the next question I'd like to ask you, what is the role of China in international business?
Um, I think there is no doubt in my mind that China has a positive and leading position in the international business because China always advocated peaceful and assistance that common development with all countries in the world and to build a better future together. And because China is very friendly and also have a good policy for a lot of foreign countries and welcome the foreign uh, enterprises and invest in China.
Hmm. Um, what about the relationships that China has with business with Africans in particular?
Oh, I think more friendly and honest. I think with China and Africa always a group friend. I think good chance and good opportunities uh, for China and Africa people to do business together. Yeah.
So now, just tell me a little bit about some of the challenges of doing business in China for those of our viewers who are considering maybe venturing into that space. What are some of the challenges that they need to know?
I think the main challenge is communicate with each other. Communication is because of different backgrounds of cultures, there may be difficult understanding of the same thing, and it requires more patience to communicate and understand. Being sincere and honest to reach a consensus make it easier and to solve problem together.
Yeah. And would you
Mhm.
suggest maybe having like a third party, like as an interpreter to
Yeah.
help the process? Or do you just think that as long as people are honest, the relationship and the communication will go smoothly?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Another question that a lot of people have asked over time, and I want to ask you is this: why is everything made in China so cheap?
Actually, so cheap. I don't know if you understand. So cheap means very cost effective. The
Yeah.
same price can buy better quality. Uh,
Yeah.
I think this is because of the development of productivity and the process of industry technology. In
Yeah.
fact, there are many frontline technicians in China who are very focused on the research and production technologies, and they always to research how to improve production efficiency and reduce costs when while ensuring the quality.
Yeah. So maybe you could say it's not that it's cheap, but it's that the professionals are constantly updating things. So by the time we receive it to us, we think that this is cheap, but really it's cost effective because it's constantly being improved, would you say?
Clevenard in Diaspora Television is an internet online TV service. What sets us apart is a unique combination of hit African content, first and exclusive international free movies, series, musics, news, events, documentaries, tourism, teleshopping shows, youth TV programs, and live interviews. Clevenard Diaspora Television is available throughout sub-Saharan Africa and to the diaspora markets worldwide. Take your entertainment with you wherever you go. Watch on your smartphone, tablet, laptop, smart TV, depending on your device. Watch free movies with Clevenard Movies Television. Stop searching for free movies websites and watch Clevenard Movies Television. Watch your favorite African shows anywhere at any time. Don't forget to check out our top 5 TV channels created to get you informed. TV1, Clevenard in Diaspora Television. TV2, Clevenard Youth Television. TV3, Clevenard Movies Television. TV4, Clevenard Teleshopping Television. TV5, Clevenard Tourism Television. To start watching, sign up at www.clevenard.com and follow the easy steps. Once you're done, log into the Clevenard website or app on your device, click on any one of our 5 TV channels, and hit play. We will be very satisfied and happy to welcome you to our team as one of our new business partners. Contact info@clevenard.com +34 631 279811. Website www.clevenard.com.
Okay, let's move on to the next question. What language is better to conduct while doing business in China? Because we know that, there's many languages in China. So which one is the best one to learn if you want to have businesses in China or relationships with Chinese?
I think English is the main language of communication in international trade. And of course, in China as well, of course, people from all over the world are welcome to come together and, of course, learn Chinese so that they can understand the profoundness of Chinese culture through the learning Chinese.
Yes. Okay. What Chinese language would you recommend people learn?
Yeah, Chinese, we can start from pinyin and we start from a sentence like 你好吗?
Yeah.
早上好. Now it's our National Day holiday. We can say 国庆节快乐.
Wow, you're on holiday today. Well, thank you for demonstrating some of the sayings that people can pick up to use regularly. So the next question I'd like to ask you is, how can a person structure their business in China? So if somebody's new...
Actually, there are many manufacturing factories and the training companies in China that they have a very rich experience in export trade. So I think don't worry about that. You just need to find corresponding companies according to your needs, and they will find matching products according to your requirements.
And that's really good that you've mentioned that. But how does somebody find these companies? Is there a website? Is there a consultant? Who can we speak to get this information?
Oh, from Clevenard.com, you will find good supply.
Oh, lovely.
I think,
so would you say,
of course, when some things you should find research from the website or advertisements, and you can check the information of that. Oh, of course, can use Clevenard.com. We will help you to check the company's or personnel informations if it's good or not. We will recommend to you.
Thank you. And as a reminder to our viewers, just remember to subscribe to Clevenard TV for more information, especially if you want to do business in China. We have all the information for you to connect. Thank you so much for that.
Yeah.
Now, in regards to how secure are the products coming into Africa from China, especially people who are doing business, how secure are those products?
I think in general, in safety of Chinese products is export to Africa still very high. China has a strict implement standard documents for production, manufacturing, and also according to different products is according with international standard. So I think to no worry about the product quality is according to the China standard or international standard.
Okay, no, that's very good. Is it necessary to have Chinese-based directors and physical office when you're running a business?
I think it depends on the products and the quality you purchase. Because if you are purchasing a single and a large number of the favorite products, then they just talk directly with the factory or company personnel. Of course, if you purchase a wide range of products and in varying quantity, I suggest you can set up a sourcing representative in China, or you work with a training company who will be your representative. And because of the training company can help you to screen products, visit factories, and collect goods and send by the containers to you.
Wow. No, definitely it is helpful to have somebody on the ground. That's
Yeah.
clear. So, so in regards to buying products, how confident can a person be when they are buying a product, like the quality of it? Should they maybe get like a demo first or like a sample before purchasing more?
Yeah. Yes, of course. When you want to big more quantities, I suggest you to buy sample first. But also, there is a Chinese proverb: "You get what you pay for." This is very important. If you want to buy high quality products, you definitely have to pay equal price because the raw materials used in high quality products are different, and the price of ordinary material, of course, is different. So the total price, all different. The cost performance is relative, and the price you pay determines the quality of the products. I think this is the main reason. So I suggest you buy a sample at first.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, thank you so much for shedding light on that. That people need to purchase the quality of product they want with the budget that they need. So it's not so much about the quality being cheap, but it's about the budget that a person spends on the product. Would you say?
Yes, I agree with you.
Yeah, thank you. So into the next question, I won't say cheap because it's not cheap, it's cost effective, like you said. Why are products in China more cost effective than India?
Actually, China has some products maybe cheaper than India. That's because the development of industry production technology in these products. And each industry has professional and technical personnel to specialize in development in order to achieve cost reduction and learn production. Just some of the products not cheaper than India, not most of products, I think.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's lovely.
Clevenard Business Matchmaker is an innovative social platform that delivers result-driven campaigns and marketing solutions for businesses in all sectors, such as law firms, restaurants, hospitality, real estate, medical finance, manufacturers, beauty, events, retailers. In fact, we are the marketing social platform for everything. A dating site for businesses matchmaking. At Clevenard, we bring together startups and more established businesses together, where you can find people who share your interests. Members can build their profile, send messages, friend people, interact with each other, share interests, and much more. Take a minute to fill in your profile and tell the world about yourself. At Clevenard Business Matchmaker, we know that personalized online identity and business timeline are crucial to the growth of every business. We've designed Clevenard Business Matchmaker to help businesses to own a personalized timeline in just 2 minutes. Easy search functionality. The personalized timeline is designed to feature all your business ideas with complete search functionalities which help users navigate through all your listed services, products, or ideas for customers to contact you directly. Sign up today at www.clevenard.com. It's free.
That's lovely. And I think that's pretty much it. So do you have, I guess, any advice to somebody who's venturing out and wanting to start a business with Chinese products? How can they start? Okay, maybe let me restate it. For somebody who's looking to start a business and they want to get products from China, what is the first step that you would tell them to take?
I think firstly we should to understand to know the detail about the products, what the foundation you want clearly at the first step, and then what's your budget. That means how much you will pay for this kind of product, because every things have a high quality, middle quality, and low quality. I think this is very important to distinguish the quality products. Okay. And then you will check. Yes.
Okay. And also, in regards to starting up something, how long do you think it would usually take? Because sometimes people get really excited to start a business, but what would you suggest? If they're starting to do something with China, how long does it usually take to pick up?
I think normally to talk about 3 or 5 days, or just get a sample, because a lot of factories have can shipping or by express. It's very fast shipping, and confirm it by a one way, and you can receive the product. Like if in Africa, maybe a little bit long time. If a small one, can send it by express, and in a short time you will receive the samples.
Okay. And to actually start the business, would it take 1 month, 6 months, a year? How long usually?
I think it's depend on the products. Actually, if the products is the like electricity, some things like a mobile phone, like a television, I think it's very easy to build a business, because when we confirm the price, we confirm the tapes, we can make order quickly. But for the engineer cases, for example, my experience in building material all is from the projects, and the projects process a little bit slowly. We talk maybe 3 months or half a year or 1 year, and then next year get orders. So that's depend on the products.
Okay. That's really good to know that it varies. So some businesses might pick up instantly, and other businesses might take a little bit of time. And this is stuff that you can speak to your Chinese rep, and they can tell you about the process and everything. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
welcome to China. Welcome to China.
I might have to come. I might have to come and see it for myself.
Okay, welcome. 国庆节快乐！
Thank you. How do I say thank you in Chinese?
谢谢。
谢谢.
Well, I wanted to say 国庆节 National Day. 国庆节快乐。
国庆节快乐.
Wow, very nice. 快乐 means happy. 快乐 means happy. Happy National Day means
Okay.
国庆节快乐。
国庆节快乐里.
Hello there. Looking for an African movie? Search no further. Clevenard African Movies TV is here for you. We are dedicated to the acceleration of African films, TV series, documentaries, and lots more. Explore our movies at home or on the go. Clevenard Movies is free to watch on clevenard.com. Don't miss this opportunity. Hurry now. Sign up and subscribe today.
Thank you so much, Lee, for coming today and just helping us understand and navigate how to run business with support of China. We really appreciate all the information that you have given. And if anybody wants any more information, please sign up and subscribe to Clevenard TV. We have all content that will help you start your business, and anything else that you enjoyed and want to see more of, we can provide for you at Clevenard TV. I am Josephine Zamama. I've been your host today. Hope to see you soon. Goodbye.